clients get what they want through using the law of attraction. And all this week I've been talking about ask and it is given. There's a book by Jerry and Esther Hicks with that title. And today I wanted to talk about you can ask and it is given. And there's a specific way that I coach around asking for what you want and getting into the vibrational match to what you want. And then there's another component around this. Actually, there's two. One is today and one is tomorrow. And that is the art of receiving. You have to be able to open yourself up to be a receiver. A lot of us don't receive gracefully. We are not used to receiving gifts or receiving help. We don't ask for help. Definitely. I had to learn that the hard way. So what I learned around being a receiver is that I'm not a graceful receiver. I'm very uncomfortable receiving gifts or having people give me things. That's also, it's very challenging for me to ask for help. So I had to learn how to do that. And over the years I've acquired the ability to be a receiver. And one of the ways that I worked on that was to go back through my day and look at the ways that I was able to receive, look at the ways that I was able to be a graceful receiver, because there are things that we do that we don't necessarily count as, somebody giving us something or somebody doing something for us. So recently this week, one of my clients said, "Hey, can I hire you to do this workshop for me?" And I was like, "Sure." And I was like, that is me receiving. I would love to do that. I would love to be able to do that workshop. I would love to blah, blah, blah. The other way is to receive information or to receive insight. That is something that I am really good at. I do pay attention when information comes my way, or I go like, "Hey, that was an answer to a question," when I see something coming up, or maybe even sometimes it comes in like something I'm listening to on the radio or an ad that I see on TV, and I go, "That's it." And then I thank the universe, and I'm so happy and grateful that I received this answer, this gift to what it was that I was looking for, what it is that I was asking for. There's a practice you can do. So right before you fall asleep, the brain cannot ignore a question. So can your brain ignore a question? So even before you answer that, your brain, your subconscious has already answered it. You just ask it, can your brain ignore a question? Well, yes, I can if I want to. Well, you just answered it. So the brain cannot ignore a question. So there's a practice around getting into this space where, right before you fall asleep, or right before you wake up. And that is when your brain is the most receptive. And if you can do this right before you fall asleep, you can ask your brain questions like, what if blah, blah, blah. If it's an answer to a problem or something that you're seeking, you can say that, what are the solutions that I haven't noticed? Is there a possibility that I've missed? Is there something out there that I'm still not seeing? What else can I do around this particular situation? And then get ready to receive, get ready to wake up. And it might not be like you wake up and you go like, "Oh, I got the answer," or "I had a dream," but I just did this week and I got the answer. And it was so incredible. It was just like, okay, I see it. And it isn't something that would normally look like, "Hey, that's the answer to your question." So you have to be receptive and you've got to be looking for it. But the answer will come to you. So I'm Elizabeth Pudwell. I am a law of attraction coach. I help my clients get results, achieve what it is that they want to achieve, acquire what it is that they want to acquire, build businesses, get homes, make babies, you name it, I've helped them do it. So if you want to get in touch with me or you want more from me, you can email me at elizabethpudwell@gmail.com.